Hi Cancer, welcome to your April general reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear this message. So Cancer, I'm just going to ask Spirit what is up for you for the month of April, what is to come, what's happening, what you need to be aware of, or maybe anything you're currently going through that you need clarity on. Let me help you get those answers. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit like to talk about shall be said. So let's get into the reading. I'm first going to do a mini meditation with you guys to clear and set the energy, but if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect with your energy by doing this mini meditation. So I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes, take a deep breath, and ring the sound bowl 3 times. And during that, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions that you may be having about April, anything that's on your mind above what you're going through, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about of what's to come for the month of April, what to expect, what's unfolding. Let's see. Tell me about a general theme for Cancer this month, Spirit. What is a general theme for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other strong aspect and placement of the sign of Cancer? Ooh. Oh my goodness, so you guys also got the Healer, and this is what Aries got. So if you have strong Aries in your chart, I suggest checking out the Aries reading to see if there's messages for you there. You have a powerful healing gift. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. You know, what's sticking out for me more than Aries reading in a different way is stay true to your path. So I feel as if you guys have been having some difficulty in manifesting something or getting something done or pushing forward, and you're starting to kind of almost want to give up or give up on yourself. Spirit's saying, nuh-uh, Cancer. We're going to give you something to remind you of who you are. We're going to give you something to remind you of your gifts. And even if this has been a struggled road, not all good things come easily. And I know it's hard to believe that when you're on Instagram and you see people living their best lives. I mean, it could be, I don't know, I feel, Cancer, some of you guys, whether this is an old habit of yours or something that has been kind of resurfacing or whatever, it's like comparing. Oh, why did they get this? Why am I not having that? Cancer, you're on your path for a reason, and there is something to be healed here in April, so your path could be set right again, so you can have faith in yourself and trust in yourself again, so you can kind of accept your journey as being one that, you know, you've had shit handed to you, but you were the one to overcome. You were the one to not use everything against you as a means to stay as a victim, but to heal yourself so you could heal others, so you can be an inspiration to others. And you've been chosen this path before you were born to have this journey because your spirit and God's spirit, the universe, knew your spirit was ready for this challenge to come this lifetime, for you to persevere and overcome. You've built this strength of character that cannot be defeated, Cancer. And although there's times where you feel defeated or you feel like it's not going to happen, there's a light in you, and that's your healing light. That's your healing source, and says, no, Cancer, this absolutely can't be done. Let's find another way. What can we do to heal this? What can we do to fix this? And there's something that's going to happen this month that is going to heal a part of you that is done fighting, that is done trying to get it all together and be strong. And give yourself that compassion and love. Give that healing light to yourself that you give to others. You need it right now, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Tell me another theme for Cancer. You are gifted clairvoyantly. I want you to know that through your visions, through your dreams, through what you sense and see beyond surfaces that other people can't sense or see. And they try to say, oh, Cancer, you're wrong, or Cancer, you're lying, or whatever. No, you're just picking up on things way ahead of time than everyone else. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but that's a message for someone out there. Oh, we have open your heart with number 9. And it says, love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. This is a month of self-love, Cancer. This is a month of just giving yourself your all. Giving yourself that time off you need, if you need it. Giving yourself that day where you just turn on your favorite movies, get in the bathtub, eat your favorite foods, have a good cry, have a good laugh, and just treat yourself, Cancer. It's much needed. I feel it at a soul level here. You need that time in this month to heal yourself, to give yourself that compassion, to give yourself that pick-me-up again. Because Spirit wants you to know it's not over. Something that didn't happen, something that didn't manifest. It's not over. It was wrong timing for some of you guys. It was the wrong person for some of you guys. But Spirit wants to kind of be there for you when you may feel like no one else is, or that it's hard to open up to others, to tell them exactly what you've been through or why it's been so tough. I feel like some of you feel like or think that no one really understands. So Cancer, even if you're right now the one person you can rely on, use the benefit of it. Don't have that one person you can rely on, which is yourself, to beat yourself up, to put yourself down. Find ways to uplift yourself. Because that's what Spirit wants you, or from you right now, so you can start to come out of this energy into starting to manifest the little opportunities and miracles that want to make their way to you. But you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, Cancer. You do. And Spirit will be here to give it to you. You know, Cancer, for some of you guys, I feel very maternal energy around you. I wonder if this is a passed down loved one that was like a grandmother, a mother, an aunt, an older sister, even for some of you, that wants to be there for you right now, that wants to send loving light your way right now. And even if this isn't a direct family member, this is a guardian angel of yours that has deep care for you and wants to help mother you. I just feel like some of you guys had an upbringing where you felt like you had to rely on yourself, or you may have had to grow up fast. But Spirit wants you to give you this time right now in April to be taken care of. And whether that's you do it for yourself, or even just giving yourself that openness to Spirit, God, the universe, to take care of you. Yeah, there's a heart chakra healing activation that's happening for you this month, Cancer. And let it flow and let it go. The emotions you are feeling are valid. I mean, I'm a Cancer, so I can relate. There are people that say, oh, you're so emotional, you're so moody. Hey, I just feel with everything. Is that a bad thing? Because you can't? And you try to stuff your emotions down, you try to block your emotions, you try to put them to the side. That may work for you. It does not work for me. And I just feel like some of you guys have had a hard time with allowing yourself to feel. And again, it could be conditioning from what you were grown up with. Stop crying, you're too emotional, you're too sensitive. But I just feel like having a good cry is really the greatest medicine. I've noticed that when I just didn't let myself feel a certain way around something that happened to me or a situation I was going through, it stuck inside me. But the moment I just cried, I felt differently about it. I felt like I could finally leave that in the past, like it was a cleanse for me, Cancer. So this is a cleansing, healing month for you in every way possible. And let's see how that's going to show up in your life through the tarot. I just definitely, for some of you, feel a mother wound needs to be healed. And that could be like a bad relationship with your mom, or one that wasn't so great, or like losing your mom at an early age, or, you know, feel disconnected in some way. There's some time you need to take in healing that mother wound. And that's only for some of you, not all of you. Okay. So we have Page of Earth. And it says scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, Cancer, so I do feel like things are even better than what you're putting on right now. Again, maybe there's some steps you have to take with Page of Earth energy, some practice you need to do every day to make it more solid for this to finally be ready to come into your life. There's something that you may need to research a bit more, study a bit more, and once you have a better understanding, then you'll be able to ace this, whatever it is. Some of you guys are expected to do a new project or a new role in your job, and it may feel very, very new, but they view you as the person that can do it, that has the skill and the talent to do it. You know, Cancer, I just gotta say, like, even if a lot of you feel so alone, there's so many people that would never guess that. They see that you have it all. They see you're talented, you're gifted, you're smart, you're dependable. They would be surprised to think that you feel the way about yourself that you may do. They would be shocked. Let's go into more and then we'll clarify these cards here. Okay, this one wants to come out. 5 of Air, yeah. Aquarius energy. Then we have the 3 of Water. Wow. I love seeing that. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Earth for Cancer. 2 of Air. Yeah, a lot of mental conflict here that's happening for some of you guys. Mental stimulation. That is just clouding it. Ace of Air. Here we go. Ooh, I got a message for some of you guys. Hold on one second. And then 3 of Water. Tell me more about this 3 of Water here. 4 of Air. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Water. Okay, so there are 2 2s here. Your birthday could be July 2nd, July 12th, perhaps June 22nd, or even June 20th or July 20th for some of my cuspers out there. This says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Wow. Okay. So overall, I'm just going to give you the general message and then we'll deep dive into each of the cards. But I am definitely seeing that there has been a relationship in your life that has hurt you. And it was one that you knew there was more purpose and potential to, but for some reason, that other energy couldn't meet you in the same way, Cancer. They couldn't be there for you. They couldn't be emotionally vulnerable with you, supportive of you. And that has had a strong impact up until April. And I feel like some of you guys are going to have some sort of resolution or closure or peace with this individual here. Some of you may have it where you have that conversation, apologize, and make up. Others of you are giving yourself that closure this person cannot. And I feel with this 2 of Cups energy, as you heal that one relationship, it is preparing you one for a brand new relationship right around the way. This is at the bottom of the deck, so this is like what you don't see of what's yet to come. That is going to fulfill those needs that you couldn't have with that certain someone from the past. A true soulmate. And this could be a soulmate that's a romantic partner, a friend, someone that sees you for who you are, loves you for who you are, and wants to be a partner with you in that aspect. But most importantly, just being there for you, Cancer. Wow. Kindred spirits here at the bottom of the deck. So let's get into it. So we have the Page of Earth and the Two of Air. So Two of Air is saying being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Interesting. Okay, Cancer, for some of you guys are being given this financial or career opportunity, don't be your worst enemy. Don't be afraid of messing it up or not doing right. With the Page, they know you're new at this. They know that there's going to be things that you're going to be trained on that you haven't done before. The only way that this could go badly is by, you know, being too hard on yourself, by not allowing yourself to mess up, by not allowing yourself to kind of be at ease with just going through the steps very newly for you to discover and see either the lessons of what you mess up in or the good things that you've done that you don't give yourself enough credit for. And this could even just be in a general aspect, right? It's like, Cancer, you don't see all the good you do. You don't see the impact that you have on people. And given, I'll give you it. Maybe some people don't express it. Some people don't show it. But what you do is way more than what you're seeing right now. And maybe that's part of discovering your purpose that you're going through this month. And it's something that you feel like you are good at, even if there's those little bloopers. Generally, you are naturally talented at this. Again, the Healer card is coming up here. This is something you're gifted with, born with, destined for. But this is the very start of it. And I feel with this Two of Swords too, it's important to not give too much into things that aren't boosting you, that aren't supporting you as you learn this new way of being, as you learn this new way of practicing a new lifestyle or a new job or whatever this Page of Earth is associated with. Then we have the Five of Air and the Ace of Air. So I got excited seeing this combination. And the Ace of Air says brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Okay, Cancer, so there may be, with that older energy, some sort of fight to happen, some sort of confrontation. Maybe I kind of feel for some of you guys, you heard that this person was talking crap, it got back to you, and you're finally just letting it all out. You're just telling them the truth that you have been holding back for so long, and not a truth that is rooted in resentment or anger, but the truth that just needs to be said clearly, honestly, of how you perceive this relationship to be, of how they hurt your feelings, of what your experience was. And others of you, if it's not so much to do with a certain someone, then it's just cutting through your own mental circus of all the memories, thoughts, opinions that you went through in the past are no longer present, Cancer. The only way they can still be present is if you allow it to be. And I think even some of you guys are going to get some sort of answer, some sort of clarity, some sort of response as to why people have been acting this way towards you. They may be revealing a secret childhood of abuse that makes a lot of sense as to why they're reacting this way. Or even, oh, you know what, Cancer, I gotta admit, I was jealous of you. I was threatened by you. It was a truth that you didn't really see, but someone's behavior was kind of making you feel uncomfortable or making you feel there was tension there. And maybe there's a cut of tension through a conversation that is going to be given to you to have a better understanding of this. And then we have the Three of Water and the Four of Air, Cancer energy and Libra energy. And the Four of Air says time to take rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. And then Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Okay. So I do feel something great is happening at the end of the month. Maybe there's some sort of announcement in your life, some sort of, congratulations, some sort of something you want to put out there with friends to celebrate, something that you've accomplished or that you've come to resolution with, even with the 5 of air and the Ace of air in the middle of the month that we saw. And this is something you finally are starting to feel excited about, that you kind of felt like you've been slept on for some time, that you felt like nothing was really happening for some time, and it was making you unmotivated, making you not want to go out, where at the end of the month, that's completely changing. Others of you, again, like I feel a lot of the signs I've been reading for have had a similar theme to this, as far as coming out of the shell, coming out of like a hermit mode that some people have been in, and to kind of realize that there's people out there for me that support me. If I start to push others away or believe I'm all on my own, eventually that will be the case. But I don't want to be that way. I want to be open and celebrate. I have the discernment to know who's on my side and who's just pulling me down. And I need to reestablish or establish those connections with people who are a part of my soul tribe, who love me, who care for me. And I want to be further connection with those types of people. And I do kind of feel for some of you that maybe, could decide to cut out a certain relationship. They're getting serious FOMO, seeing how much fun you're having, Cancer, seeing that you're going out, you're being happy, and they're just stuck alone. They're kind of feeling the consequences of their actions. And you may feel psychically, telepathically, that energy trying to cling on to you, but you need to still have fun. It's their choice if they want to make amends. It's their choice if they want to kind of apologize or tie things together, but it's not on you anymore. Some of you guys, I want to say ahead of time, congratulations to something that is coming in your life at the end of the month that you're going to want to celebrate, that you're going to want to be around others to share this good energy with. It's going to help you come out of that dark night of the soul energy or lonely energy that some of you have been in. All right, tell me more about April for Cancer. Ooh, okay. Butterfly Clan. Hi, Soul Tribe. I'm the Butterfly Clan. Butterfly tattoo on my shoulder and everything. I've always had strong resonance with butterflies. And especially for me, very recently, I've been seeing a lot of monarch butterflies come through. But it says mental clarity, awakening, and beauty with number 8. Yeah, guys, you're coming out of this so much more enlightened, so much more confident, so much more clear. And with this butterfly energy, if you start to see butterflies, take this as your confirmation that my time is coming, that I am opening up, that I am releasing, that I am healing, that everything I've been through had to break me down. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware of the process of the cocoon. It is not an easy one for that caterpillar. They literally like come apart. They become like a gook physically and then remold themselves into the butterfly again. And I feel you guys were in that morphosis spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And by the end of this, you're going to feel a whole new way. You're going to look at yourself as a completely different person with a better understanding, with a freedom, with a healed heart, to kind of let yourself go back out in the world again. Because I do feel, even if some of you guys need that space and that time, there's a part of your soul that needs that social support, that needs that upliftment from others. And that's okay. It's okay to need that and want that. You know, it's something, we're human. We crave human interaction. We crave support. We crave friendship and romance. And I think at the end of the month, you're going to feel more free to go out there and to show this new side of you, this evolution of yourself that people are going to catch on and say, wow, Cancer did it. Cancer really did that. I'm proud of Cancer. I'm happy for Cancer. Even the naysayers can't help but see your growth, Cancer, and be somewhat stunned. Tell me more about Cancer's month for April. Ooh, okay, you got 2. Destiny. Holy crap. And life purpose. Whoa. Believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life was to direct you to your higher purpose. New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. I mean, is that the cherry on top of everything I said? And then life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. So it's all about moving forward, Cancer, really this month. Letting the past and the crap go. Because if you move forward, if you stay focused, if you stay believing in yourself, and everything happens for a reason, not to break me down, but to build me, you will reach your destiny. You will reach your life purpose, and you will fulfill that life purpose this lifetime that you're meant to fulfill. This feels like a huge awakening for a lot of you guys here. And the Northern Lights may mean something to you on a very particular spiritual level. Maybe you've always been called to see the Northern Lights. Maybe some of you guys had a past life where you got to see the Northern Lights and it's always been something drawn to you. But God, Spirit, the universe, again, Cancer, put you in this place to break through and to be that example that a lot of people don't see of you. I've been through it. I was like the lotus that broke through the mud to come out beautiful, shining, high vibrating. And it took me for crawling through the mud to get to this place of accepting the struggles, the lessons of what I had to go through to be my highest potential and highest self. But there is some sort of divine awareness, divine awakening that's leading you to what you know to be your destiny or purpose. And you may be celebrating that with the Three of Water at the end of the month. All right, tell me more of what's happening for Cancer this month. The Spirit Whisperer, yeah. So divine guidance, higher knowing with number 3. Now there's 2 3s here. So your birthday could be July 3rd, July 13th, June 23rd for some of you guys. And it says divine guidance, higher knowing. And this is like the purpose that Spirit's whispering to you, especially on your times where you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit sad. If you just give yourself a moment to take a breath and to ask your questions to the universe, to God, to Spirit, your questions will be answered, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through divination, whether that's through clairvoyance that you're gifted with, or claircognizance. You will have your answers, and to trust those answers that are spiritually being sent your way, especially like overbearing repeating numbers, synchronicities that you see. The owl could mean something to you on a personal level as well. And some of you guys may have like a scar or a beauty mark or even a tattoo on your face that is like a reminder of your strength, or as a reminder of your uniqueness, or as a reminder of, you know, even if it was a tattoo you decided to get there, for you to stand out and to remind yourself when you look in the mirror that I'm someone that is meant to lead a divine purpose. But yeah, Spirit is sending you the messages, Cancer, all the way. And be open to those messages. And be compassionate to yourself when you get these messages. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. And this is a deck I've always been wanting to use. It's a very upfront, blunt deck. It's meant to provide humor. It's not meant to insult or offend anyone. It does use strong language, but I think for Aries season, it's kind of the perfect deck to use. So you guys got, oh goodness, okay. Drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot as F. And I feel this is not so much with others as much as with yourself, Cancer. Drop the ego, drop the need to conceal your feelings for, you know, because it wasn't safe to, or you don't feel like it's okay, it's appropriate. I need to be there for myself in a way that I never have been before. I need to push myself forward. And again, forward is not what I was talking to earlier about, you know, leaving the past behind, but just If you're feeling uncomfortable, or if you're feeling sad, or you're feeling frustrated and you're just like, nope, keep going, nope, can't feel it, nope, can't open that, it's going to block you from that awakening. It's going to block you from that further dive into yourself that will lead you to your divine purpose and destiny. So let it all out, Cancer. We're ready to see it. We need to see it. And I'm hoping that you will show that side to yourself so you don't ever mistrust yourself again or judge yourself again. Thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me for this reading. I hope it's giving you tons of clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever has been happening or will be happening very soon in the month of April for you. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.